Hey, what's up guys? I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. Just want to shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Just want to let you know that it's a fairly new channel, but if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember Pisces, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Pisces. You know what's funny? I feel like some of you, like, y'all want to teach lessons, okay? I feel like some of you, like, I don't know. It's almost like it took you to feel like, you know what? I'm so tired of everybody. You might have even cut people off, okay? But now it's like something's changing in you where you're like, you know what? Maybe I need to, teach people something so they can understand, so they can see. So you may even be a little more outspoken than normal. Maybe lately, or maybe that's something you're gonna be doing, okay? Because we're taking a little glimpse of February. But yeah, I feel like you guys are like, you know what, you had enough and you're laying down the law. Okay, you had enough, because I feel like you guys are on the mission to teach some lessons in a good way. I don't mean like revenge or anything like that. You may be around a lot of people, and what I mean by that, maybe you're working on something with other people, maybe you're building with other people, maybe you are a strong presence in a work environment or something, but I feel like you're about to take the reins. Okay, and you should, because I feel like you have a lot to teach. That's a good thing. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe there are some things that have been going sour and you feel like, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, and you feel like, you know what, it's time for things to be set right. Some of you might have lost some money. And what I mean by that, it could just be something unexpected come up, or maybe you had to pay something, or maybe you thought something was going to go through and it didn't. But I feel like there may have been some bad decisions, not really on your part, just things that happen. It might have been other people making bad decisions, or other people making it difficult in some way. But I feel like you're like about to take over and set things right, make everything even and fair. Some of you may be dealing with some documents, and what I mean by that, I feel like you're trying to achieve something, but you may need to pay something to achieve it. And you may think that it's not worth it, or you don't have enough or something like that, but I feel like you do. I don't know how, and why I'm saying that is because I feel like it may not even be visible at the moment. It's almost like you have to start the process to actually see what you have, to see that you can pull through, that you can make it happen. And like I said, some of you might have recently had either a downgrade, or maybe lost some money, or some unexpected things that haven't, which is contributing to making you think that you don't have what you need, but you do. I feel like whatever happened recently is not going to stop you, but you may think it is. Okay, you're going through a transformation, a huge one too. I say huge because I feel like this is more connected to money and something you're trying to achieve. But I feel like some of you, like I said, are taking the reins when it comes to this situation, other situations, your whole life. Your whole life. How people are with you, what they say, what they do. And what I mean by that, you're, like I said, being more outspoken. Like, I don't want to hear that. That's not true. That's not correct. That's not fair. You're making it known. And like I said, you're also taking the reins when it comes to something else. I just feel like you had enough and you're like, nah, we're going to do this. You're very determined. You're very determined. You're like, we're going to do this. We're going to set this right. Whether it's a project or something that came up or something you're trying to achieve. Yeah. Maybe some of you are very into your feelings, and what I mean by that, it could even be that you were bored or just tired of doing the same thing over and over, or maybe there were things that you needed to heal from. Maybe feeling disconnected, maybe even lonely with the Hermit. But let me tell you, Pisces, I feel like you're over that. Even if you're not completely, you're getting there. You're definitely getting there. Okay. I think that some of you might have disconnected to the point where you actually found yourself. It might have been a lonely place and a lonely road, but in the end, you found yourself. And that's why you're taking these reins back, because you're like, you know what? I'm taking control now. I think there were some things that were beyond your control, or like people had too much say, too much power. Because I feel like things happen in your life that it wasn't really triggered by you. It's more of other people, but it affected you. And you felt very misunderstood a lot throughout your life. You know, even that's changing. Maybe because you're more outspoken. Now, going into February, I feel like things are going to change very, well. I feel like probably the end of February to March is when you're really going to see things change. And I mean a big change, because you have the Death card and you have the Wheel of Fortune. And you've been through some taxing situations, not just with money. Okay, maybe some of you with physical health. Maybe some of you at work. Maybe some of you in the home. Things you're trying to achieve, even just peace and happiness. Okay, she's chilling. That's what you want. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Because like I said, I feel like things are being set right. Because you should have never let go of those reins. Okay? Always be open, always be teachable. But that does not mean that someone else needs to lead you. It's good to have a partner. It's good to have support. Teamwork is always good. Okay? But I think you might have let other people make decisions on your behalf that did not benefit you. And now you're taking your power back. That's why I said you should have had those reins a long time ago. And you're going into a great new chapter. Okay, because I feel like this was not an easy time for you. And I'm talking about, for some of you, probably the last 10 years. Not everybody, but for some, probably the last 10 years. For others, it may be 3 or 5, okay, that have been very difficult. But for some reason, I feel like it's almost like the universe has seen what you went through and they are giving you back blessings, rewards, recognition for things. And what I mean by that, I think that maybe you didn't receive credit for something. Maybe you were underestimated, treated unfairly. Okay, because that's also what I'm sensing from that Six of Pentacles. I just feel like there was a lot of imbalance, whether it's power, energy, labor, even loyalty, because some of you feel really lonely. Okay, you still do. And I say still because, like I said, you found yourself again, right, Pisces? Some of you maybe not quite yet, but you're on your way. You're definitely doing some shadow work here. Taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. But some of you are very lonely and still are in some degree. Even when you start seeing things fall into place, you may still feel a bit lonely. And I only say that because you're very misunderstood, is what I'm sensing. You know, Pisces are very intuitive and, you know, they feel so much. And it's hard for people to understand that. And so they judge the way they act, what they say, what they do. Don't worry about any of that because you know who you are, okay? You needed to find yourself, okay? You really did. Because I feel like that's going to help you heal. It's going to help you heal because you have an understanding. You know they don't know what they're talking about. That's why I guess I sense that you're going to be teaching, kind of laying down the law, like, of how it should be. And what I mean by that, how it should be, it's more of a moral code. It's more of honor and loyalty, because I keep sensing loyalty too. Life lessons. Now, Pisces, I don't know if I'm going into something else here. I kind of feel like I am. But this may connect with what I was saying before. There's an ending here. First of all, we have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Death card. Okay. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever you are trying to achieve, for some reason, you don't think it's going to go through. Okay. But it is. Okay. Is what I'm sensing. Something is going your way. Whatever that is, it's almost like it's going to change your whole life, is what I'm sensing. There's going to be an end to all that struggle, whether it's financial, energy, even physical, like I said before, for some of you. You're going into a whole nother chapter. So whatever you're worried about, you don't need to worry about it because, like I said, I feel something is going to go your way and propel you into this new chapter. And there's going to be a lot of endings. Okay, a lot of endings. And I mean even maybe some relationships. Okay. And I'm talking about relationships that don't serve you. I'm not talking about, good ones. Situations ending. Even that disconnection that you have ending. Okay. Some of you may have Scorpio, Virgo. Energy or someone around you. Even Taurus. Some of you are going to get like a stroke of luck too, is what I'm sensing. I don't know. I keep feeling that from that Wheel of Fortune. I feel like not only is your life changing, but it's almost like the way they made me just sense it's like you're walking down a road and it's like things keep popping up, like good things, like, oh shit, I found an apple, I found a quarter, I found I don't know, a ring. It's like just random stuff. You might even find a door, okay, to somewhere else, okay. And I'm just using that as an example, metaphorically. A door to opportunity, a door to, I don't know, a new house, a door to a new job. Okay. Look, I just saw keys. They're like this keys. So definitely opportunity, growth. Okay. That's funny because I see multiple keys. It's a round key holder with multiple keys. Okay. Is what they're showing me. So get ready, Pisces. No need to worry. Told you this. Endings here. 2 9s. Your worries are going to be released. Your worries about money, growth, connections, like relationships. Okay. No matter what kind, I feel like everything's coming together here. That's why I said a lot of endings. You may be a little scared, okay? Because changes scare you. I'm not saying all of you. I'm just saying whoever can relate. But you're going to start seeing it pretty quickly. That's why I said probably like... Well, I feel like you'll definitely see changes end of February, March. But I think the end of March to April is when you're going to see more potential, where you're going to be like, okay, this is it. This is it. I am going into another phase and, I am ready to create that magic like this magician. Okay. You have everything you need already. Okay. But I feel like you're going to know it soon. You're going to know it yourself. You're going to see it. That worry, that loss of sleep, that stress is no longer going to be there. Okay. You're going to have a good outlook, good vision. Not only that, I feel like you're going to have a boost in energy. You're going to want to create. You're going to want to do things. You're going to want to manifest. Okay. There's some quick energy coming in too. I feel like it's almost like you're going through a slow change, transformation. And then, first of all, I feel like, well, for some, it's like you're going to reach that peak and then it's going to be really fast. For others, you might already reach the peak, but it's still a little slow, but it's going to pick up really fast. And that may be why I'm sensing more like the end of February, beginning of March. Because you're going to feel pretty powerful. That's why I said get ready. Okay, this is about making it happen, movement, action, transforming. And you have the power to do so. I don't know, there's something about you, Pisces. I don't know what it is, but people should not underestimate you, because I feel like it's almost like you're hiding some talent or something. Now, some of you aren't hiding it that much. You're showing it, but maybe you're not getting recognized for it. But even with that, I feel like you're not showing it. Like you're giving people maybe a glimpse. But others, you're like blocking it. But you're so skillful and talented, and you can really make some magic here. And what I mean by that, in your life, but even in other people's life. And like I said, it's time to take the reins. And what I sense is once you do, that's it. That reminds me of Aquarius. I felt like they were going to be like unstoppable. And that's what I feel like with you. Once you truly realize the tools that you have already and the door opening to, even more potential, you're going to be unstoppable too. Unstoppable. And with that change is going to bring more connections. Okay. Because I feel like that may be something that bothers you. Like you feel like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to accomplish that, but I will always have that missing piece, something not feeling complete. And I don't feel that. I feel like with this comes a completion. But I also feel like with you finding yourself is really the doorway to healing. And you will see that is something that you can fix. And what I mean by fix, well, feel connected again. Whether it's the people around you, for some of you, just being connected with the earth. I feel like some of you may be out there. What I mean by that, in other realms than this one. So I do feel like this change is going to help you evolve and heal too. It's not just going to change your life for the better, okay, so that you can grow, but it's also a spiritual thing. Okay, let me get one more message for you. I wanted that top card again, and look, see, 2 of Wands. Okay, expansion. The world is your oyster. Okay, so much potential, but you gotta take that first step. Okay, make that decision for yourself to create it. Okay, and even things around you, transform it into something that suits you, because I feel like you should be changing things too in your environment, even how people see you and see you. That's why I said continue to be more outspoken, because I feel like that's helping you. Like people are truly starting to see you for who you are. And with that, I feel like you're gonna help teach people. But it's more to example. I'm gonna have to take those even though I don't want to. Okay, there's too many. Let me just shuffle these, because I feel like, I don't know. I didn't pop out any of these for the other signs, but for some reason I feel like it popped out for a reason. Let's see. Every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly, breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Which is true because, you know, when you take a step back, you see everything better. You see your options, you see your tools, okay? How strong, talented, skillful you are. Even what's available to you, your potential, okay? And also recognizing that you're going through a change. Be patient, Pisces, okay? But every step counts. Don't think that honestly, I kind of feel like you should be kind of glad right now because after this, I feel like after this decision, whatever this is, like I said, it could be something legal or something official. Things are going to be pretty fast moving. So I feel like in this time, you should just relax and take it easy. Like I said, take some time. Spend some time with yourself, okay? Getting to know yourself again. But also that would help you really see all your options because I think that you have a lot more options than you know. And that could be why I sense from that Nine of Pentacles is almost like you feel like something's going wrong, but then it goes right. So it could be that you're not really seeing and weighing your options. You know what I'm saying? And taking that step and moving a little slow, not being so... It's more like don't be so quick out of desperation type of thing. Take your time making decisions. And I feel like everything will kind of come to you and fall into place. And you will see your options and also see your tools and your potential to grow and transform things. And it will also help you see this change. Help you really, truly realize that you're going into a new phase of your life. And we go through phases all the time. This is just one of many, Pisces, okay? Accept that because I know you know that, but it gets on your nerves sometimes. I feel like some of you feel almost like you're always going up and down, up and down. And like I said, in life, things are always changing. We're always going through phases. Pisces, just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, okay? Don't worry so much about it. Just look around, watch the scenery as you're going to the roller coaster, okay? Live in the moment because you know there's more. You know there's more, okay? I think that you try to understand too much. Maybe why things happen, stuff like that. You don't like surprises. Some of you do not like surprises because I kind of feel like that's kind of what it is too. It's like life does always surprises because I don't even feel like it's all bad stuff or anything. You just don't like, maybe you don't like change either and you're fighting the current here. Okay, it's definitely change happening. Something you can't stop. It's already happening. It's in the works. But it could be that you don't like surprises in general either. You like to know where you're going. You like to know what you're doing. But sometimes that can be boring, and not only that, life is just not like that. Life is unpredictable. Okay. Life is always challenging us. Okay. Plus it's always ebb and flow, you know. There always has to be a balance. Back and forth type of thing. Okay. But anyway, that is your message, Pisces. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck. All right. And get ready. Enjoy yourself. You know, it's funny because I sense that big change more around your birthday. Going into Aries, don't get me wrong, but I guess the last deacon of Pisces is when you really, really see and realize. So for some of you, maybe around your birthday. For others, may not be, but I'm definitely feeling around that time is when you'll truly know what you're working with. It may even already be, you know, creating something, transforming something. Because I feel like with this, it's almost like you're going to be given even more tools than you already have. Because you already have some Pisces. Okay. Anyway, good luck.